So guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you guys how to set up custom conversion on your ad account. Once again, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Obioma Monachi. Okay, so I'm having lots of questions, people asking how to set up conversion that are custom, okay, whereby you have a specific goal you want to target, you have a specific target you want to be tracking on your website. Okay, so you don't want to be targeting everything on your website. You have a specific goal, maybe a particular URL you want to target. This will enable you to get more information based on that particular URL or web page you want to target. So you want to set up maybe a custom conversion, meaning for that particular website, for that particular web page, so that you can actually track what is happening there and then how the information are processing on that particular web page. So we're using another tracking device known as custom conversion. Okay, this enables you to track that particular web page so that you can actually focus on it. Okay, if it's generating leads, you want to focus on that particular web page. If it's just to collect information or maybe payment, you want to focus on that particular web page. So click on custom URL, custom conversions. So here I have one set up already. As you can see here, I have a custom conversion already set up. This enables me to actually focus my attention on a particular web page. Once it's bringing in sales or whatever or leads I want to track, this will enable me to focus my mind on it. So here we'll create a custom conversion. Mostly when you have a landing page, you want to set this up on that particular landing page, and then let's say after someone fills a form on your landing page, they are redirected to a new page, which may be a thank you page. Now this is where you want to make sure that your pixel is actually tracking that particular web page. Okay, so let me show you guys. Okay, let's say this is your okay. Loading slowly. Okay, and I want to show you a website, a landing page, or that I just made for this particular tutorial. Okay, I designed a simple landing page where my audience, when they come into that particular landing page, they get to fill in a form on it. Okay, after filling that form, they will submit it. When they submit it, they will get to another page, like a thank you page, which then tell them that they have successfully enrolled or filled in their form. Okay, so what I want to track is that particular, the last page which they will have to come in. Okay, this is the particular page I want to track, and I want to build a custom link, custom conversion link on it, so that I can be able to track that particular web page. So whenever someone comes into that web page, I know that I have made a conversion, or maybe I have collected lead, or whatever objective you have. You are now sure that it's actually bringing in information. So whenever you get information, you will now know, yes, someone completed an action on my web page. So this is just a simple stuff I just did. Don't mind the design is actually designed for web for mobile. Sorry, okay, I designed it for mobile, not for desktop. So this is the form here on my website. Okay, someone gets to fill all this information. Well, you got to fill your name, fill your email, your phone number, WhatsApp, and whatever information you want to collect on your website, okay, on a landing page. So when they get to click on this submit button, when they click on it redirects them to a new page. Okay, this new page is where that I'll have to copy a URL. I'll have to confirm that they have successfully filled out this information and then submitted it. So if after filling this information and they submit it and it did not go, the custom conversion will not trigger. It will not show anything. Okay, but once they successfully submit this information and then it brings them to another page, my thank you page, or maybe a success page, I will now confirm yes, they have actually reached my end goal, and then automatically it triggers here. Okay, it also triggers on your purchase, but basically you want to create a custom conversion for that particular web page, so it triggers here. So now to create this is very simple and straightforward. We'll come here, then this is where you have to set this up. Okay, once you set this custom conversion up, while running your ad in your ad set level, when you select conversion ad, you have to find out the objective you want to select. Okay, then you have to select the custom conversion that you've actually created. So let's assume we are tracking our last page, and then we'll name this you can actually name it whatever you want to name it, so I can actually remember it. Okay, then here you select the pixel you want to actually track the information from. Let's assume you have 2 pixels or 3 pixels on your ad account. You can actually select the particular pixel you want to use. So I only have one, I'll select it. Then here we'll select the URL I want to track. Okay, you can actually select if it's view content, initiate checkout, purchase, anywhere you want to actually track, you can then select it. But we want to track, and then when we come here, we'll select it, and then when we come here, we'll now impute the URL we want to track. Okay, so let's assume after filling the form, they get to a new page. This is where it says success. This is where you have to put in the URL to confirm that they have made a purchase. Okay, then we have to put a conversion value. This is to indicate that amount of the cost of the lead or maybe purchase they have made on our landing page. Okay, so you have to put it in order for you to be able to calculate your information on your website, and then know how the data are being calculated, and then get insight on how much you are generating on your website. So this is it. You input in a value. Okay, basically it goes with the currency you are using on your ad account. So whatever currency you are using, you put in the value, and then it automatically brings the value of it. So let's go to the landing page I showed you guys earlier, and I will fill in the form. Okay, I will select the product I want. So you guys know how to structure your own landing page to make it much more better, built for phone. So it looks, this landing page was actually built for phone, so it looks more good on your mobile. Okay, it's not built for targeting desktop users. So I'll put my name here, Biomamunachi. Once more, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and help me grow my YouTube channel. If you have any questions, you can actually comment. If you have any issues, also comment, like this video, and then share this video. Okay, I'll put my email. It doesn't matter, I'll put any email. I'm just trying to collect some information. Then I'll put some numbers here. These numbers are not correct, they are just being used for this video. Okay, okay, so I'll fill in the information. All right, so I will now submit. It's now loading. So this is the thank you page that I want to track. Okay, so when someone comes into this page and I'll say yes, they have successfully completed an action, and then record it. Pixel will record it. Okay, automatically our pixel will record it. Let me refresh it and see if it's recorded it. So automatically our pixel will record it. So you have to, this is the code you have to copy, this particular code. This is what you have to copy, either this short code. Okay, this is the thank you page. Your page might have something like sources. Okay, your page might have anything, okay, other than this one. So but I used thank you page. I used thank you. So you want to copy all of them, or you copy only this? Okay, so when someone comes to this website and it has the indication that someone lands on a thank you page, okay, then you now say yes, someone has actually made a purchase, someone has actually collected a lead, someone has actually successfully filled in a form on your website or whatever website. So thing you are trying to track on your website. So this is actually to create a custom conversion ad. Then you copy it. Okay, we're going to copy it and then use it to create our custom conversion. Okay, it's loading. So as you can see now, it actually showed that I collected a sale or maybe a lead from my website. This is 3 minutes ago. Okay, that's what actually the information is now showing to me. So as you can see here, when I click on it, okay, so when I select this, you will see the UI is tracking. Okay, can you see here now? This is what I'm actually tracking. Okay, when someone makes a complete purchase and then lands on this particular web page, I will now confirm that yes, they have completed an action. Okay, and then this is the value. Okay, automatically this is the value I'm setting this up. Okay, when someone comes to this web page after completing the form, the pixel triggers it and then tells me that someone has completed an action at a value rate of this amount. So this is how to set it up. It creates a custom conversion. Then we'll select the name we want. Okay, you select the name you want to actually tag it for, so that I can actually remember it. Okay, so you can add a description, but there's no need for that. Then you select the pixel you want. Then you can actually make it by selecting a purchase or whatever, but you want to actually track a URL, so that's what you want to track. So here you select URL, or you select, and then this is what you have to select. And then contains, when it either contains thank you pay, thank you, or that particular URL. Okay, this is what you have to select. Doesn't contain, when it doesn't contain a particular page URL, it will trigger. Okay, and then equals to, okay, when someone loads the web page and is equal to this that particular URL you want to put in here, that's when it will trigger. But here you have to select this. When our page URL contains this, you paste in the URL of that last page you want to track. Okay, this is the URL, or you can as well use the last parameter to actually track it. Okay, if it's a thank you page, other success, you do it this way. If it's a success, other success, if it's a success page, then so it depends on how your URL is indicating. That's how you can actually use it on this aspect. And then you select a conversion value. This can actually allow you to be able to understand how much it costs to generate such lead, or maybe generate such sale. So I'm actually give this 25. Then it will automatically indicate the currency I'm using. So if you're using dollar, if you're using euro, any currency you're using, it will actually indicate, and then we'll now create it. Okay, and automatically we've created um our custom conversion, and then whenever someone completes an action and they get to this particular page, it will trigger that we've actually generated a sale or a lead or whatever you want to track. So another aspect is, if you want to track, let's say, two process. Let's say the process they will use to get to this particular URL, they have to get to a landing page, and then from your landing page they will not get to this page. So let's say we'll not have to track it this way. You put in the first landing page, so let's assume this is the first landing page, the first page. This page they will not have to confirm it. This page they will not have to confirm it by coming to this successful page after they might have completed the action by filling the form or making a purchase or whatever you want to do. Okay, then you now put in a conversion value, and then you create it automatically. When someone comes into your landing page, completes an action, and then get to the final page, then you will now say that you have collected an information. Okay, so this is how to set up your custom conversion easily without having to go the stress of inputting a code on your website, or maybe stressing yourself. With this process, you can actually track a particular web page. Okay, this is actually to track a particular web page on your website, so they can actually determine what is going on there. So once again, subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Obioma Munachimso. You can actually check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram as Obioma Munachi. If you have any questions, comment. If you have any video you want me to make as well, also comment on the comment section. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and as well share this video. Thank you once more, and have a great time.